Yeah, he seems like a really positive person.
Always.
I can't believe it through all of the things that he's been through in life, that he still has that energy about him.
Yeah.
So you're the only NBA player that won Most Improved, and you're in the NBA Hall of Fame. So what is that like?
I think it's just a testament of just the work that was put in. You know, I look on how I actually made it to the NBA, and it was really just based off of just opportunity and somebody really believing in me. I was in the 11th grade, and I was one of the top players in my area, which is a small place in Florida, Central Florida. But outside of that, nobody really knew who the heck I was until I got into a ranking system for high school. After I became the #1 player, and this happened over a matter of a few months. Right? Gets drafted, go to the Toronto Raptors, 3 years of learning, and then I burst into stardom because I get the opportunity to be, a franchise player. And once that opportunity presented itself, I was ready for it. So I was ready for it when I was in high school. I was ready for it when I became a free agent to take on a bigger role. And in essence, that made me the most improved player of the year. And it was just being ready for the moment whenever, opportunity came knocking.
When I think of you, for some reason, it's the picture of you and Kobe in Paris on the roller coaster. And I was reading the story about this roller coaster. Do you have motion sickness? Is that why you were sick after the roller coaster?
I hated roller coasters, and I told Kobe that. The crazy thing about it, we just finished having lunch. I was like, Kobe, let my food digest. Let me chill for a minute. And if you know one thing about Kobe, like you can't show weakness because he preys on that, right? And he was calling me all kind of names and this. Like, man, let's go, bro. So I was like, all right. Make a long story short, I messed up my whole day. Like, I didn't want to do nothing else but go back to my room and sleep because I was just thrown off from the roller coaster ride. And he was just dying laughing.
It's not for the weak, the motion sickness, and people who don't have it don't understand, but I'm with you. Even like riding in the back of cars sets me off.
Yeah,
I gotta
especially
sit down
if you got your head down.
Oh. Looking at the phone? No way, can't do it. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Bryant. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Beverly in at the 2. And for Portland, he's out there with Jones. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Williams. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's the Beast coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And there's the whistle, illegal screen. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's Westbrook. The basket counts and one. Go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Beverly against Jones. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron right side. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
On the wing, Williams. To the middle. Mobley the pass to the beast. Davis with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pass to the beast. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barnes against James. Drives to the hoop. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with this passing ability.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Jones. Dishes to Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so right this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
At the line for 2.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 5 points so far.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. LeBeast passes to Mobley. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And Mobley throws it down.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now here's James. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. There's the pass to Bryant. Beverly looking around. James kicks to Bryant. Westbrook against Barnes. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's the beast. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
First personal foul.
Portland may have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
For your Trailblazers, number 8.
Lakers leading by 5. James outside. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Passes it to James. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Here's James after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Davis. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Anthony Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Here's the Beast. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 5.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
The Beast passes to Williams. The dish to Mobley. Portland moving the ball around. The tray. The Beast can't hit. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Thunder. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Robert Williams.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And it's James missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Takes it inside. They get it back. Here's Williams. Here's the Beast. And that time, also a missed shot.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Reddish comes in for Jones. The Lakers also making some changes. Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Trailblazers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 14. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And it's Schroeder missing. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. He feeds it to LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Second chance shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Davis using that let us
money and yeah, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be, yeah, yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah, yeah. When you really got it, yeah, yeah.